Assalamu alaikum students, this is session number 6, part number 2, and we are studying Helen Keller, chapter number 5 from your English book. We have covered the story, we have gone through the story of Helen Keller, a personality who is blind and deaf, and she became a big writer and author, and she was a social activist. We have just gone through the lesson 10 minutes back, and now we are covering the exercise through BPT. Let me introduce Helen Keller's personality once again, but in a very small way. Let's have a brief look. Okay, children. This is the formal picture of Helen Keller of her young age. Okay, let's talk about her. Helen Keller was an American author. She was American. This was the part missed in the first lesson. She was an American. She was an author. Author जो लिखते हैं. She was a political activist. वो politics में involved हो गई थी, and lecturer. And she was the lecturer too. She was giving the lessons to the students. She was the first deaf blind person to earn the Bachelor's of Arts at her time. वो दुनिया की पहली वो खातून थी जो कि देख नहीं सकती थी, सुन नहीं सकती थी, और उन्होंने बैचलर्स की डिग्री हासिल की थी. वरना नॉर्मली क्या होता है, that if a person is blind and deaf, they're not going to school, they're just staying home. But she was the first personality. She was blind and deaf, and she had got the graduation degree. Okay, the time duration which she have gone through in this world was that 1880 to 1968. She born in 1880 and she died in 1968. She became the most famous disabled person in the world. वो इस दुनिया की पहली disabled personality थी जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा मशहूर थी, famous थी, just because of her efforts. Okay. Helen Keller, she became blind and deaf at the age of 19 due to unknown illness. It was high-grade fever, as I told you, that it was a high-grade fever. She was 19 months old. She had fallen in a temperature, and the illness turned to make her lost her eyesight and listening ability. उसको तेज बुखार हुआ था. डॉक्टर्स को समझ में नहीं आया कि उसे क्या हुआ है, बट इस बीमारी की वजह से उसकी आंखों की देखने की ताकत और सुनने की ताकत चली गई. This picture shows her younger age. This, look at my mouse. The child who was sitting on the chair is Helen Keller, and the personality who is sitting next to her is her teacher. That was Anne Sullivan. Anne Sullivan. And this was the time when she have learned the word water. Remember the story which I tell you? Let's see it again. On April 5, 1887, when she was 7 years old, जब ये 7 साल की थी, her teacher name was Sullivan. Anne Sullivan taught her blind and deaf people. उसने अपने आंखों से महरूम और कानों से महरूम शागिर्द को, pupil को सिखाया. क्या सिखाया? The meaning of the word water as spelled out in the manual alphabet. उसने water को बोलना और पढ़ना और समझना सिखाया. ये this was the situation. The picture, in this picture, this was the original time when she have been gone through this situation, this event, when she have learned the word water. That is the true picture. That is the actual picture of that time. Okay. Okay. What was Helen Keller's first word? That is the question. It can come up in the examination that what was Helen Keller's first word? The first word was water. She have started, spell and pronounce the word water. On April 5, teacher Anne Sullivan taught her blind and deaf people, Helen Keller, the meaning of the word water as spelled out in the manual alphabet. Why I'm repeating this incident again and again? Because this was the breakthrough event. This was the breakthrough event. Through this event, she have learned how to speak. She have learned how to understand. She have learned that the every meaning, every object in this world have the name and its meaning. That is the reason why I'm repeating this again and again. Helen Keller became the first graduate, the first blind and deaf graduate in America at that time. She was the time when she have been graduated. She's wearing the graduate cap over here. In her late age, when she was about 60 to 65, this picture belongs to her late age. She was this, and then she turned into this, and then this, and then this. Okay. She was a writer. She have written down few, or not few, but many inspirational things. What inspirational things she have mentioned? She have said that I'm only one, but still I'm one. मैं अकेली हूँ, लेकिन मैं एक हूँ. I am the one. मैं कुछ हूँ. I cannot do everything. मैं हर काम नहीं कर सकती. But still I can do something. लेकिन मैं कुछ ना कुछ जरूर कर सकती. मैं सब नहीं कर सकती. But I can do something. मैं कुछ ना कुछ जरूर कर सकती. I will not refuse to do something. मैं वो जो थोड़ा सा कर सकती हूँ वो करने से मना नहीं करूंगी. I can do. मैं कर सकती हूँ. Look at the level of the personality. She cannot listen. She cannot see. But she's saying that I can do something. मैं कुछ ना कुछ जरूर कर सकती हूँ. और वो जो मैं कर सकती हूँ, I can do. मैं करूंगी. मैं जरूर करूंगी. ठीक है? This is actually the power of the thoughts which she was having. She was having power of the thoughts that what is coming through her, passing through her mind, she wants to avail it. उसके दिमाग से जो चीजें गुजर रही थी, वो उनको करना चाहती थी. And she made those things turn into words, and she learned and she shown the world that she is the one. She is the one who can do, while not having the eyes, while not having the listening abilities, but she can do, and she did. उसने किया. ठीक है? Okay, now come towards the exercise. When and where was Helen Keller born? As I told you in the starting that Helen Keller was born in the year of 1880. 1880 में वो पैदा हुई in a little town of United States of America. America एक छोटे से state में वो she was born. वहाँ पर वो पैदा हुई. Okay. In which year did Helen Keller fall ill? वो किस साल में बीमार हुई? 19 months की तो after 2 years. So in February 1882, 1882 में she got ill. How old was she? She was 2 years old. What was the result of her illness? As a result of her illness, she became blind and deaf. Who was Miss Sullivan? Miss Sullivan कौन थी? How did she teach Helen Keller? Now look at the answer. Miss Sullivan is a kind and patient lady. Miss Anne Sullivan एक मेहरबान और रहमदिल खातून थी. When she was a child, she had lost her eyesight. जब Anne Sullivan खुद एक छोटी एज में थी, तब उनकी आंखों की रोशनी चली गई थी. But some time later, she regained it. लेकिन कुछ अरसे के बाद उन्होंने वो रोशनी उनको वापस मिल गई. Miss Sullivan taught Helen Keller by the method of touch and feel. Miss Sullivan ने एक मेथड यूज किया मिस हेलन केलर को सिखाने के लिए. दैट वाज टच एंड फील. टच करें और फील करें. शी मेड हेलन पुट हर हैंड इनटू द वाटर एंड मेड हर राइट द वर्ड वाटर ऑन द सैंड. उन्होंने हेलन केलर को पानी फील करवाया और उन्होंने उनको उस मेथड के थ्रू प्रिपेयर किया कि वो वाटर का वर्ड खुद लिखें. वो वर्ड उन्होंने सैंड के ऊपर लिखा था. In the same way, Miss Sullivan taught Helen about mountains, rivers, history, geography, and arithmetic. एंड सुलिवन ने इस मेथड के थ्रू हेलन केलर को न सिर्फ इंग्लिश, नॉट ओनली द इंग्लिश बट अदर वर्ड्स आल्सो लाइक माउंटेन्स, रिवर्स, इस तरह की बहुत सारी चीजें, हिस्ट्री, ज्योग्राफी एंड अर्थमेटिक्स शी हैव टॉट टू हेलन केलर। उसने उनको मैथमेटिक्स भी सिखा दिया, इंग्लिश भी सिखा दी, हिस्ट्री भी सिखा दी, ज्योग्राफी भी सिखा दिया, सब कुछ सिखा दिया। ठीक है, I hope I'm audible. Okay. When did Helen Keller visited to Pakistan and why? Oh, Helen Keller came to Pakistan too. Helen Keller ने पाकिस्तान भी visit किया था. Helen Keller visited Pakistan in 1956 when she was 76 years old. She was 76 years old when she visited to Pakistan. That was 1956. She was very active at that age. 76 is the age when people usually are not that active, but she was active. Her purpose in visiting Pakistan was to help blind, deaf and dumb people of Pakistan. पाकिस्तान आने का मकसद क्या था कि पाकिस्तान के वो लोग जिनकी सुनने की ताकत नहीं है, बोलने की ताकत नहीं है, देखने की ताकत नहीं है, उनकी मदद की जाए. She gave a lot of encouragement and moral support to the blind students. उन्होंने blind students को बहुत ज़्यादा हिम्मत और हौसला दिया. And she have given the encouragement to the teacher who was working in the school for the blind, deaf and dumb. उन्होंने उन टीचर्स को भी बहुत ज़्यादा सपोर्ट किया जो कि ब्लाइंड, डेफ और डम्ब को टीच करते हैं. Why do you think Helen Keller was a wonderful lady? Do you think that she's a wonderful lady? Do you think that she's a wonderful lady?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, she was a wonderful lady. She was blind and deaf, but through sheer determination, जो constant determination होती है, effort होती है, and willpower, and with the help of her teacher, she learned to read, write, and speak through the devices which handicapped used. She went to college and then university, where she proved to be a best student than many others. She has ever written books and articles. हम क्यों समझते हैं कि वो एक वंडरफुल लेडी थी? उसकी वजह ये है कि वो देख नहीं सकती थी, वो सुन नहीं सकती थी, लेकिन उसके बावजूद उसने लिखना और पढ़ना सीखा अपने टीचर की हेल्प से. वो बहुत से नॉर्मल इंसानों से बेहतर थी. उसने अपने कॉलेज और स्कूल्स में बहुत सारे प्राइजेस लिए, बहुत सारे लेवल्स पर वो बहुत प्रोमिनेंट रही, और उसने बहुत सारे बुक्स और कॉलम्स भी लिखे हैं. So that is the main reason when we think that she is a wonderful lady. Okay, what was the message to the blind and deaf children? Message क्या दिया blind and deaf children के लिए हेलन केलर ने? Helen Keller told the blind and deaf children to be always happy and cheerful. उसने blind and deaf students को ये मैसेज दिया that always be happy and cheerful. हमेशा खुश रहने की कोशिश करो, and never to curse their fate. कभी अपने आप को मलामत नहीं करना, अपने आप को इंसल्ट नहीं करना कि जी मेरे साथ तो ये हो गया, मैं तो ऐसा था, मेरे साथ अल्लाह ताला ने ऐसा क्यों किया. अपने आप को कर्ज नहीं करना, हमेशा खुश रहो. अपनी डिसेबिलिटी को के लिए अपने आप को कर्ज नहीं करना, बिकॉज यू आर केपेबल ऑफ डूइंग एवरीथिंग इन दिस वर्ल्ड. आपके पास वो एबिलिटी नहीं है जो दूसरों के पास है, लेकिन आप केपेबल हो कि आप हर वो काम कर सकते हो दुनिया में जो दूसरे कर सकते. ठीक है. Okay, this is all in all for this chapter. Now tell me, are you having any question regarding the same? Please unmute your mic and answer me. Do you understand the topic?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask you the questions?
No.
Huh? Can I ask the questions now?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
When was Helen Keller born?
1888.
Very good, Asma. 1880 she got born. When was she died?
1986.
86.
1968. Asma, you are about to be correct. ठीक है, आपका करीब करीब का आंसर था 1968. And when did she visit Pakistan? When did she visit Pakistan, Kainat? When did she visit Pakistan? She visited Pakistan in 1956.
1950.
How old was she when she visited Pakistan? She was 76. Was she active? Yes, she was active.
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me. True or false? Tell me true or false. Helen Keller was an American.
Yes. True.
Okay. Helen Keller never visited Pakistan.
False. False.
Helen Keller. Okay, good. Helen Keller was 100 years old.
True. False. False.
False.
It's false. Helen Keller died in 2020.
False.
False.
Helen Keller can see.
False.
False.
Helen Keller cannot listen.
False.
False.
True.
True. True.
True.
Cannot listen.
True.
Helen Keller cannot speak.
False.
False.
True.
False.
False.
She can speak. She can speak. Helen Keller was a big writer.
True.
She have written many columns. She have written many columns and articles.
True.
Okay. Helen Keller. Her teacher name was Anne Sullivan.
Yes.
False.
True.
Her teacher name was Anne Sullivan. Her
True.
teacher have lost her eyesight in her childhood.
True.
That's true. Her teacher taught her the word water first time in April 1857.
False.
True.
True है लेकिन ईयर गलत बताया मैंने आपको 1887 था 57 नहीं. Okay. Helen Keller was the first graduate among blinds and deafs.
True.
First graduate. Okay. Helen Keller never been to any school. Helen Keller कभी किसी स्कूल नहीं गई.
False.
Have been to school. She was in Perkins School. Was she in Perkins School?
False.
That's true. That was the Perkins School in which Anne Sullivan have taken her. She learned the words through the methods of touch and feel. True. How she learned the word water by touching the water.
True.
True. She wrote the letter water on
Touching.
sand. She wrote the letter water on sand.
True.
It's true. Okay, I think that it's all clear that you are most of the answers you have answered correctly. I'm happy that you have learned. Any question which you want to ask from me? कुछ पूछना चाहते
No.
No, ma'am.
You don't understand everything. Alicia understand everything. Musa,
No.
okay. Kainat, you understand everything? Okay. I will be sending you a worksheet to solve. Okay, you have to solve that worksheet and then submit it to me by coming Saturday. Okay? So this is all in all from my side. I'm closing the session. We will meet inshallah next week for this English class once again. So we have covered 3 chapters till session number 6. Please note down each and everything, the content which I'm sending you. Keep it safe because these are your notes. Okay? Understand? Any questions?
Yes. No.
Okay. Thank you and Allah Hafiz and have a good day. Bye.
Allah Hafiz.